Let's get down to the first hole. This will play nicely. Second shot here on the first.
He is taking this on.
Love it. Aggressive and almost rewarded. Time now for the third.
Come on, don't be shy.
How about that shot? The chip drops.
Oh, that was a fantastic way to make an eagle.
Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Just a layup off the tee with a long iron, maybe a hybrid. The second shot straight up the hill, blind second shot. Getting it close is nearly impossible.
Let's see what Rose Zhang has done so far today.
This was her second.
Looks like about 120 yards left.
Downwind on this shot. This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
That one will not settle on the green.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
That is the perfect position to leave it in.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Here's a par putt. Teeing off here on the third.
Roars going up around the golf course.
This was the scene earlier today at the 12th hole.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
We're back. Time to have more live play. 2 putts from here would be great. "16 feet to the cup."
Who doesn't love a par putt?
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, Andrew, it's going to go uphill and to the left. Let's see what happens.
And just finishing off the bogey putt. And after that hole, he falls back to 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This shot from around 100 yards out.
Breeze straight into him.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. He needs this one to save par. Oh, I thought that was going down. And now a tap in for bogey. We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard. It's Xander Schauffele.
So we skip across to the 5th tee, Rich, the last of the holes that are built into the sand dunes.
Yeah, it's just around 195 yards, and there's a narrow sliver of green on the front right where it's really difficult to get the ball close. But if the pin's up top left, you got a good opportunity to hit it within 15, 20 feet and have a birdie opportunity.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole. Starts off looking good.
Oh, you beauty. Setting up here with a very long putt. Let's take a look at the current standings. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, as we leave the sand dunes, we start to head back towards Del Monte Forest. This 6th hole really sets the tone for the final 13 here.
Could be the hardest hole on this golf course, Luke. Straight uphill the entire way. The second shot always plays at least 1 club, if not 2 clubs longer.
And he's down there.
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
That should set up another chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now 8 shots back after that hole.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right where you have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Max Homa as he gets it set for his next shot here on the 16th.
All right, let's get right back out to the action.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
This one greenside in the rough. That is a very useful shot with par back in play. And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
Narrow opening up there on the fairway. Trees both left and right, and this fairway cambers significantly from left to right. Second shot straight up the hill. A very tough par 4 indeed.
He really got behind that one. How about we take a look at Rose Zhang from earlier today?
Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Now this putt for birdie. Oh. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Just avoid the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you should have a clear opening to a green that sits well above you on the second shot.
Not a bad result right there. Wow, it's just green after green. It's a machine.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole. I think he likes that one. Now at 3 under par.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
You really got to hit the green there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Let's catch up with JT, shall we?
Okay, here we are again, back live. Looking to get up and down from here. That just missed. 3 feet to the cup. Okay, on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
The 11th, Rich, another good two-shotter despite it being a par 5, but you must get a good drive away here.
You must hit it past this corner down the left-hand side to open up the green. If you do, then you have the opportunity to go for it in 2. However, do not come up short right. The bunkers around the green are absolutely horrific.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
A little bit too much on that putt. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
The second 9 at Spyglass Hill has some wonderful par 3s. Let's start with the 12th.
And this one just begs you to try and knock it in there close. But that water comes in closer on the left-hand side than you can possibly imagine. Bail out to the right, take your par, and move on.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Now 4 under par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. The 13th, Rich, another one of these brutally strong par 4s.
It is. Just like the 6th, you got to avoid the bunkers that are dotting this fairway, and the second shot is straight up the hill, and it plays at least 2 clubs longer.
Well played, mate. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, the putt starts straight enough, but as it gets towards that hole, it should take a turn to the right.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 14th, the Spyglass Hill, a wonderful par 5. Most have to play it as a 3-shotter.
This is a bail wedge par 5. Bail your tee shot left in the fairway, out to the right with your second shot, and wedge it on the green.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. He's setting up for his second shot.
Wind straight down.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Sitting at -4. Ooh, that almost went down. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Okay, we've hit the 15th. It's a par 3. That's a textbook swing. This is a 9-iron on the way. Let's check out what happened a short time ago at 18.
This was her 3rd.
Time to get back to the course. An opportunity to make birdie. And a good job there as he moves to 6 under par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
You want to aim left, but out of bounds comes a little bit quicker down the left-hand side, so you need to skirt the tree just down the right-hand side with your tee shot. Second shot downhill, but to a green that sits above the fairway. A tough hole indeed. Come on, slow down.
That's a pretty good break right there. It's safe in the fairway. This is about a 120-yard shot.
Wind is going straight at his back.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Henny is greenside.
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
And the birdie putt goes in. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. The 17th hole is a par 4.
A severe dogleg from right to left. This is just a long iron fairway wood hybrid out to the center of the fairway to a very short second shot up the hill. This is a wonderful birdie opportunity. There's some excitement going on elsewhere.
Now let's have a look at Colin Morikawa from earlier. Big shot out of the greenside bunker. Right now it's 7 under par. Hoping to move into the top 20 in the event. Wow, I thought that was going in. This putt from 3 feet away.
A good look at par here.
Moving along. Now to 18, the par 4. I like that one. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away. 5 shots off the lead. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. He has this putt to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
It's a tough read, but it's got a little bit of left to right break on it.
He finishes with birdie on 18.